I lose, winner takes my car clean and clear. But if I win, I take the cash and I take the respect. To some people, that's more important.
Have you ever seen a car that just seems to belong somewhere completely silent? Not on a roaring racetrack or a bustling city street, but in a place where the only sound is the wind. Today, we're exploring those cars. The ones that look like they were born for the quietest, most atmospheric landscapes on Earth. Let's start with a scene of absolute stillness. A vast, empty desert. Picture this. Endless dunes, the sun hanging low, casting long, dramatic shadows. What car belongs here? For me, it has to be a Lamborghini type on monster truck wheels. It's lifted, rugged, and built for off-road adventure. Its aggressive lines and sharp angles cut a stark, beautiful silhouette against the soft, sweeping curves of the desert sand. Imagine it kicking up a golden plume of dust, a lone, mechanical beast in an ancient, silent world. It's a machine designed for chaos, yet it finds a strange, breathtaking peace in the vast emptiness. The contrast is just poetic. Now let's leave the heat and travel to the opposite extreme. A snow-covered mountain pass, shrouded in thick fog. The world is muted, white and cold. Here, a different kind of car comes to mind. Something with heritage, elegance, and a quiet confidence. I'm thinking of a classic Porsche 911, maybe in a deep forest green or a bold Guards red. Its iconic shape, perfected over decades, feels timeless against the ancient, snow-dusted pines. The soft glow of its round headlights, piercing through the dense fog, creates an almost mystical scene. It's not about speed here. It's about a steady, determined journey through a challenging, yet serene, environment. The gentle hum of its flat-six engine would be the only thing breaking the profound silence. From the fog, let's descend into a dense, misty forest. Like the ones you'd find in the Pacific Northwest, rain-slicked roads, towering trees, and an air of mystery. This is the perfect habitat for the Audi RS6 Avant. It's a wagon! A super wagon, in fact, blending practicality with monstrous performance. Its wide, muscular stance and quattro all-wheel drive system make it look completely at home on these treacherous, winding roads. Painted in a stealthy Nardo grey, it almost camouflages into the misty surroundings, looking like a predator patiently waiting. There's a sense of understated power to the RS6. It doesn't need to shout to be noticed. It belongs in the quiet confidence of the deep woods. Let's shift scenes again to the rugged, windswept coastline of Scotland or Iceland. Dramatic cliffs, crashing waves, and a sky that's a dozen shades of grey. This landscape demands a vehicle that is tough, dependable, and utterly unapologetic. And for that, nothing fits better than a Land Rover Defender. The new one is great, but let's picture the classic Defender 90. Its boxy, utilitarian design is pure function over form. It looks like it was carved from the very rock of the cliffs it's parked on. Covered in a bit of mud, looking out over the turbulent sea, the Defender tells a story of resilience and adventure. It doesn't belong in a pristine showroom. It belongs right here, weathering the storm in stoic silence. Finally, let's find our way to an abandoned industrial zone at twilight. Concrete, steel, and the ghosts of past activity. It's a man-made desert, silent and imposing. In this gritty, urban landscape, a modded Dodge Challenger wide-body Hellcat would be king. Think matte black paint, modern LED lighting giving it a menacing glow and a low, aggressive stance. It's a piece of raw American muscle, reborn with a modern, cyberpunk edge. Parked under a single flickering street lamp, its powerful, angular form contrasts with the decay around it. It's a symbol of survival and power, holding its ground in the quiet ruins of industry. These cars, in these places, are more than just machines. They become part of the landscape, creating a powerful, emotional image. They remind us that sometimes the most impactful statements are made in silence. What cars do you think belong in these quiet places? Let me know in the comments below. Thanks for watching, and if you enjoyed this journey, be sure to like and subscribe for more. See you next time. The streets go quiet until the next ignition.
Ask any racer, any real racer. It don't matter if you win by an inch or a mile. Winning's winning. What are you smiling about?
Dude, I almost had you.